Hi, I'm Michael Carter. I'm a 16-year-old high school student and aspiring professional race car driver. My family has been involved in various forms of motorsports for more than 50 years. This is my father's shop. Let's go inside. Welcome to our shop. I began racing quarter midgets at the age of 5. At 13, I moved to cars, racing on dirt tracks in a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive car. At 14, I began racing in an endurance series called Chump Car, racing at places like Road Atlanta, Daytona, Sebring, and even Homestead, Miami. Now let's walk to the back of the shop. Now, after 2 years of dirt car racing, my dad and I then decided to pursue some form of road racing, and we found that in Spec Miata. Mazda's dedication to the sport and the opportunities they provide through the Mazda Road to 24 ladder made it the best place to start. In my second year of Spec Miata racing, I decided to step up to race on the SCCA US Majors Tour. At first I had no one to draft with, but was still able to finish 5th in my first weekend at Homestead. After that, I began to be noticed by my competitors, and after gaining their trust and respect on the track, I was able to draft and race with some of the best Spec Miata racers in the country. My second place finish at the 2016 SCCA Runoffs was a great cap to the season. Now for 2017, I hope to be competing in the Battery Tender MX-5 Cup Series, presented by BF Goodrich Tires. My goals for the first season will be to, of course, win the championship, but our secondary goal is to get as many podium finishes as possible, with at least one race win, with the end goal of being Rookie of the Year. For 2018, our goal is to win the championship, and for 2019, I will plan to move up the Mazda ladder and race in the Prototype Light Series. A series of attainable goals has worked for me in other racing endeavors, and I will continue that pattern. As for objectives, our plan is to race a car out of our own shop here in Savannah, Georgia. This allows us more long-term possibilities because we will own a car and already have a head start on the 2018 season. We also plan to establish a technical alliance with an existing team to share data and information that would be beneficial to both parties. Also, the car will be available for me to use as a promotional tool with local Mazda dealers, local car clubs, and special events. These things help build brand awareness from both Mazda and for Michael Carter. In Savannah, there's a lot of tourist activity and special events that would allow opportunities for display of the car. One important goal is to grow my social media presence. I will grow my social media presence with the following tactics. I have partnered with a local company that has over 10,000 followers on Instagram and has a very large sales volume through internet sales. This partnership will create an opportunity to gain thousands of followers in a very short period of time. My plan is to also coordinate with 2 other mentors on social media and internet marketing to create more partnerships. All of this will help Mazda's effort to increase brand awareness and sales. I have been to the 24 Hours of Daytona many times, and I'm ready to get in the car.
It's great, to come to national championships and be running with the best of the best, and to finish on the podium in second, while it's not on the top, it's still a major accomplishment.